All right, we're back once again with Danny, aka VAPORA'S, who's coaching us. The Challenger EUNE superstar, also master, multi-master tier, EUS ADC, who's going to be helping us.
Multi-season master tier.
I said
You said multi-master. What does that even mean, man?
Like-
Multi-master. What?
You're mastered multiple things, dude. I don't know. It's a good phrase, regardless of how you slice it. We're back again with another coaching session here. Today I want to be playing Misfortune. That's like one of my most played ones. We played Ezreal in the last episode. There'll be a card at the top right of the screen if you haven't seen that already, but we had a good response from the last one, and we thought, yo, the video hasn't even gone live yet, but we're gonna record another one because we know people like these ones. So yeah, like the last one was a bit of a nightmare. It was literally like the kind of game that I wake up at night at like 4 a.m. and like in a cold sweat thinking about, but where like everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong, except it wasn't for us. I think we did okay. Today we're going to be playing a champion that I'm definitely a bit more comfortable on, and we'll see what Danny thinks of it and like maybe some like talking points. We actually talked before the coaching session began, just discussing like Misfortune and you know how I tend to play her, and I've already like had some talking points that I think will be like very valuable to me, and that I think I put too much like value into my ultimate, and that I go into fights thinking, where am I going to drop my ultimate rather than I should be shooting people with my guns. So subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Danny's stuff if you enjoy this video, because he makes lots of educational guides, which Danny's now going to list off all of his platforms.
Twitter.com/VaporaDark, Twitch.com/VaporaDark, OnlyFans.com/VaporaDark, and Instagram.com/VaporaDark.
Okay, I'll be linking all that down in the description as well. One of them is not real. You can probably guess which one it is. But yeah, it's a Twitter. He doesn't have a Twitter, yeah. The man has a Bebo account. MySpace.com/VaporaDarkPog. I'm thinking like with the Pyke, this could still be a nice little lane.
Oh yeah, for sure.
However, I'm
Pyke
thinking I'm
good.
really looking forward to me dropping an ulti and then Camille being like, yo, how about we only make one person get hit by this?
Yeah, but I think you're just focusing too much on the ultimates right now again, aren't you?
I am, yeah, I know, but I'm making jokes, okay? We're, you know, it's a comedy. Okay, it's not. We're actually trying to learn here. All right, let's pull out the Misfortune. So, I asked this as well last time to Nice. What's the most powerful skin on Misfortune? Like, what skin is arguably the strongest?
Probably Captain is the most Smurfy skin.
So we want to have whichever one gives us the most powerful aura. And I didn't get it. I didn't realize how much. I didn't realize how much time was left in the thing. Okay, right. Well, we're right. The game's over. Like literally, just open it. I can't. It's done. Right. We're into the Ezreal matchup. I like this one the best. Oh, wait, is it this one? No, it's that one. Yeah, for sure. Cool. Right. Yeah, just getting our guns right. Sorry. We're into the Ezreal matchup. Is there anything that you can advise me on regarding this lane that like is something that I should be keeping my eyes open for, or any like opportunities that I need to be capitalizing on, or like any just advice for like the early?
I just want to point out, I think your Pyke is Omnistone. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
But yeah, Ezreal matchup. Wait, does he have a Bard?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a Blitz. Oh, okay. Your matchup should be actually pretty easy then.
Okay.
You just need to wait for basically for Pyke to land hooks, and you should obviously just try to shove as much as possible, or at least not necessarily shove them under tower, but make sure you always have the bigger minion wave so they don't have too much minion cover and not too many minions to fight with. So that if Pyke can like always have a decent chance at landing a hook, and so you can actually win a fight when he does land one. But you definitely should not be struggling with fights in general.
Okay. I'm orb walking right now. This is how you orb walk. Yeah. So like I see, now that I see it, like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable in Misfortune. Now it's really big that I don't, you know, mess this game up and embarrass myself by not being good on Misfortune. There's a lot of pressure on this one, I will say. I mean, I actually quite like I used to obviously, like when I used to play Misfortune, it was the lethality build. I like the new builds, the kind of like
Third build.
the crit build, like the Essence Reaver one a lot. I actually probably prefer it over the lethality one. So it bodes well for me. Right, he's smurfing. This Pyke is smurfing.
Alright, just back off now. It was a good trade. Pyke will heal most of that up, and he's the support anyway.
That was quite. He just XDs. He misses everything in XDs. The mad lad.
I would just freeze here. Don't even shove. Just like try and trade against him. Yep.
Okay.
Now try and shake the aggro off.
Get away from me!
You don't want to commit too hard, but just like poke at him every single time he goes for a last hit, or just try and shove, because you win the trades. Okay, you can see bot is returning, so don't go to it. No, don't. Don't even bother juking. Just walk in a straight line. If he Qs and it hits, just flash, or it's looking like it's gonna hit heal. Okay.
Where's Pike?
Yeah, in a situation like that, you're literally just CCing yourself longer than he would have CC'd you with Q just by trying to juke so hard.
I need a hand here, dude. I'm literally like, this is getting kind of wild.
Oh, Pike is leaving again. Okay.
He's bizarrely like this. He's like the same level as me, dude. I'm. So should we push or should we just leave it?
Just because the poor man roll is so broken. How can he be allowed to roam that hard and still be the same level as you?
I'm literally getting solo XP as well. Like that's the worst thing, right? Like I'm getting solo XP and I still can't catch up with a roaming support. Like I'm barely ahead of them in any way. I guess he's getting kills. It doesn't feel good that he is like, oh well, bot lane's never gonna get a kill. This Misfortune's never gonna get a kill. So I am instead gonna go anywhere else that isn't bot lane. It's like, is that what people really think of bot lane now? It's just like, right, I'm gonna pick a support and I'm gonna leave the lane. I'm not gonna bother, mate. It's not worth it. Report Zoe flaming AFK. It's a free win.
Glad to see my coaching is working.
Yeah, dude. Immediate LP gains from that for sure. Nothing to do with like the most random game of all time. They're actually opening it. Right, we may have to do another game. This is
wow.
I don't remember the last time I got an open for the enemy team. The amount of times that my team
10-minute opens are pretty rare.
It sucks that like my KDA is this, but like I genuinely like have no clue what the hell I'm supposed to have done to get any kills in this game. It's kind of wild. We don't even have like many kills across the board.
There were some moments where you could play more aggressively onto Ezreal. Then depending on how he reacts to it, maybe could have got a kill.
All I want is Diamond 4, bro. Gotta get there faster.
Nice. Good use of your summoners though. They're spacing them out for maximum Nimbus Cloak.
Oh yeah, man. I used to speedrun. I've speedrun the. You've not seen my speedrunning the League of Legends tutorial video? There's like strats in it, man. I got there, dude. I made it. It's a good video. 100% should watch it. Must watch. Okay, there's an entire speedrun category of like the any percent tutorial part 1 and stuff like that. So.
All right. So now you gotta do your intro again, I guess.
No, we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it running.
So you're gonna like put that game in the video, but then also the next game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. By the way, consider using Exhaust maybe on Misfortune. It's not as good as an Ezreal, and it's definitely more situational, but you know, really strong summoner. Nice name on that Sona, by the way.
Oh no.
Okay, so your lane is already lost. Not really, but I mean Zyra is gonna be.
Zyra is gonna solo win that lane. I have no hope against Zyra. I'm actually the biggest peanut brain ever when it comes to playing Zyra.
On the bright side, though, she does not have a great deal of synergy with Vayne. Like anything Vayne tries to do alongside the Zyra, Sona just ults her, you ult her, Vayne dies. Assuming she doesn't, like, just flash out. You can at least do a lot of damage. It's gonna be hard for Vayne to follow up anything Zyra does.
Oh, Zyra mid. Okay, I can get behind that way more.
Yeah, only unfortunately that lane is, funnily enough, probably going to be worse for you, even though Lulu's a weaker laner, because she has way more synergy with Vayne than Zyra did.
Yeah.
Because now if Sona wants to just like ult Vayne whenever she's running in, she can just face tank the whole combo and shit, because Lulu's just going to make her tanky as shit.
Just so we're clear, even though you're like, you should consider like focusing on auto attacks. If Sona ulties, I ulti, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just so
like unless you're literally unless you're already in range of auto attacking Vayne, then you just keep autoing her, and then when she tries to run away and she's out of your range, that's when you ult. But most of the time when Sona ults, you're probably not gonna be in auto attack range. So rather than just like trying to run in, just don't waste time. Just go for the ult.
I think we've got a really pog team fight.
Yeah, for sure. Annie ult and Sona ult is pretty good.
My ult, Kane W. If he goes for Rast and not Shadow Assassin.
He's definitely going Shadow Assassin though.
Yeah.
He's got Dark Harvest. Yeah, try not to overcommit on trades if you don't have to though, for example. It's nice if you can proc PTA, but Vayne also wants to proc PTA and she also wants to proc Silver Bolts. You do better in shorter trades than she does.
Okay.
Even if the longer trades are still like an even trade, we'll... Oh. Careful.
Oh, Jesus. I got very frightened there.
Didn't even realize you had Kane around. Oh.
Yeah, me neither, did.
I think I would have preferred if you didn't have Kane around.
That was like actually
well.
kind of my bad though. I panicked and like was like, okay,
Yeah.
Kane and Sona have got this, but we're both level 5 and also Sona had 0 mana, so this game doesn't appear to be going particularly well. That being said, Annie's doing okay.
It's better than the first
The
game.
mid and bot side of the map are doing like absolutely fine. It's literally just like jungle top they're not doing ideally, but definitely winnable. Not nearly as much of a shambles as the last episode or the last game. So I think like while we're in some downtime here, while like nothing is happening, right? Bullet points to improve upon, maybe in your head. Also, like, is this a lost cause, or like is there potential in the wars here for like getting Diamond 4 if I manage to get a lot of ADC?
There's definitely potential. I don't think you can reach it right now, if I'm honest. I think you definitely need to be aware more of like potential opportunities that pop up in game. Sometimes you don't always capitalize on enemy mistakes.
Okay.
Like right away.
I got plat. I think like the highest I think the highest I got was like plat 2 playing only AD carry. So I got like super close, but I can never like breach that like so I'm a little bit sad right now. What the hell? Okay.
Oh, yep.
Alright, well I guess we
Too
got
much damage with the ult, but that zone ult was pretty random to be fair. Oh. That literally just ran it down. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know what their bowling was doing.
Who's Diamond 4 now, Danny? Sorry. No, they were like.
See, that's the kind of punishment I like to see, man.
That was absolutely. I've said this. There's I wonder if you agree with me, right? I think there's a definite difference between winning lane and the enemy losing lane, and they're not the same thing. And I wonder if you agree with me, right? So, like for instance, Kog'Maw and Wooloo in that last episode, they lost lane. I didn't win lane. This, like, I didn't win that fight with Vayne and Wooloo. Wooloo just lost that fight, right? Like. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you don't always have to do anything special to win lane, though, or to win a game, just as long as you're abusing enemy mistakes.
Yeah. I just mean, like, it's just,
lane.
like, I think it's just hilarious how, like, you know, looking at it, like, you can be like, yeah, I didn't really do anything that game. It was literally just, like, the enemy team just spoon-fed me mistakes, and it was, like, the dumbest stuff I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there she is.
Oh, never mind.
We see her.
Although you want to place your pink.
Yeah, I was gonna, but then like the wave
that?
was pushing like hard up, so I was like, maybe it's not good when it's about to be like it could just be like immediately taken.
Yeah, that is very true. You can you only want to place your pinks once you're able to defend them.
Yeah.
You gotta be patient in some situations.
Yeah. See, I'm not the dumbest. See, you're impressed, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Honestly, a lot of people in Diamond just place their pink and immediately lose it, and it's like, why? Thinking is coming.
Right.
Oh.
Pog? Champ! Dude.
Did she flash for that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my lord. Oh, Vayne.
What was that ult we did?
Ooh, you kind of need to flash her, I think. Yeah. Watch, you wasted a re.
Oh.
Okay, nice.
Oh!
What the hell?
Ooh!
Nice.
See what I mean about losing lane? You know what I'm saying, dude? Wild. Absolutely.
Hey, in all fairness, you did kind of react to that pretty well. They almost had you. Almost.
They'll remember this as the day they almost caught Captain Fortune. Yeah, no, that was kind of a wild fight. I was really trying to delay it because she still had condemn, and I was like, right, this needs, and it just so happened to line up perfectly. Like she condemned. I held it long enough, and I condemned like with the flash, and then Graves just went on a botch. We need ulti combo to kill them. Well, we do. That's not untrue, Sona, but we do need you to not flash and miss it. Is also a good maneuver, I would say.
Did they exhaust you last fight, by the way? I can't remember.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I think they did. So if they did, you have exhaust up now, so you should have the advantage. When Sona's got ult up and she's standing right next to you, you can just keep looking to go on trades. Oh, wait, you're getting ganked though. Wait, see if you can kill the Lulu, maybe. Oof. Yeah, okay, nice one.
That wasn't too bad, dude. I kind of was like, all right, I'm going to preemptively ult here because I was like, Sona might go for it. And then I panicked and cancelled it. And then she ulted straight after, dude. Oh. Yeah, I think that was a fight that I played terribly, but I do a lot of damage, dude. She got popped like super duper hard there. So, right, here's a good question, right? So, in situations like this where the wave is pushing up this hard, but there's a lot of CS being taken in other lanes, like the other lanes are pushing, what should an ADC do in this scenario?
Just there's another wave coming mid, so you can just farm mid right now. If the next wave are really far away, just farm red buff or wolves or raptors, just anything you can get your hands on just to kill time until the next wave comes. But yeah, there's already a wave here anyway, so you don't have to like think that
I just
there's
like
no CS on
I
the map,
found
'cause
myself
they're
in
about to...
I found myself in a lot of bad positions really regularly. We're in like every lane is pushing hard, but like there's people that've got way better wave clear than I do, and like mages like I'm not gonna be able to compete with like CS like a Cinder or something, right? Like she's just gonna blast an entire wave to bits, and then I just kind of have to like deal with it. I would love to know the game plan that I need to like undertake to make it so that I can actually like continue to prosper. There we go.
Ooh, nice one. Yeah, you just have to like look at the map, just constantly look at the map and think about like, okay, are you gonna be sharing farm with Syndra? Are you gonna be taking off the farm? Okay, well, is it worth it to just deal with that if you're just gonna be doing some tower damage? Maybe that's worth it. Are you not gonna be able to hit the tower because the team is like
So like in this scenario,
okay,
is bot lane, it's worth heading back bot lane, or
yeah, I think so.
the wave's like a little bit far
Oh
up.
wait, not yet though.
We got dragon
no,
coming
actually,
up as
you
well
can.
though. Maybe like go dragon, like bot through dragon maybe, and see what we can do.
Oh yeah, actually you want to do the Drake first. Okay, hang on. Nice. Ah damn.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
You got a Drake.
Did I actually do mega damage to this kid? He needs to be careful, dude. I'm actually a bit of a threat here. Skirt! Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, it's Urgot. Hey, buddy. I don't think there's any way of helping you.
Alright, you're good.
Yeah, I wanted to flash towards my team there. I didn't want to go in the direction that Urgot is wanting to murder me in. Okay. What was that trade? What was that? 3 for 1. Okay, you know what? We take that. 4 for 1. Okay, we take that.
And a Drake, so that was actually huge for your team.
Yeah, for sure. First Drake for us as well. I won't take your 30 gold.
You should just always take the board though. The whole point of support is just to funnel your AD carry, right? It doesn't matter where that gold is coming from. If it's gold, you want it on your carry.
Listen, man, I understand what you're saying here, but like, listen, I have to be a man of the people here. Like, yeah, like you have, even if this is a Sona and they're playing, like, even if it was a Yumi, right? If they were hitting a ward and I yoinked it, you can guarantee that like in this elo they're gonna be like, excuse me, that was my ward. How dare you do that to me? I can't pretend that I'm not annoyed whenever I hit a ward 3 times and then an AD carry comes in and just dinks it, and I'm like, dude, it's 30 gold. Like, you kidding me? You couldn't let me have 30 gold.
But that's like saying, why can't they just let us hit this one minion? Like, do you need that minion for an item, or why do you want that 30 gold? You know?
You're such an ADC
What's
player,
the point?
dude. You're such an AD carry.
Dude, I feel the same way when I play support. I always try and hand over wards.
They're all about to rotate top, so I'm thinking we push mid in here.
Yep.
I'm thinking we big pog it on mid side right now. Mid side? Mid lane. You know what? Okay.
Ooh.
An unfortunate circumstance that just happened there, but nevertheless. She doesn't really give much warning, does she? She just, like, I feel like if I had, like, a ping, then I'd be like, okay. But she literally does just, like...
Nah, you reacted on time, dude. That was about... Like, she can't really give too much warning, because, like, Vayne just walks out of her range, and then the opportunity is lost. Like, if she finds the opportunity, she just has to take it,
What is going on? I have no idea. That Zyroli, I'm, like, very, very scared right now. Okay, we got it.
Just back and get your Infinity Edge.
I'm actually doing like way better than I thought. Like 415, not too bad. Kind of like, we've got like that bounty on our head though. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. Wait, I thought
Dude, why are you buying a potion at 24 minutes? How much life do you have now? It should be a decent amount.
9.6.
13%.
Not even fully stacked, dude.
But when you count the lifesteal from Doran's Blade, you do have 12%. In fact, you have 13%.
It could be so
No, but
much.
seriously, the potion is like a waste of gold at this stage of the game.
You're probably right. You're 100% correct.
Oh, you should have finished off the tower.
I thought I did. I cancelled the auto, Dan! I listen. I was a mistake, right? I cancelled the auto, man. It is what it is. What's another dragon? Oh, Olaf, don't go for that. No. You can't even see it, dude. We got it.
Oh, he stole it. Olaf did not need to die though. He was not part of the steal.
I'm assuming they just go straight Baron on that one.
I don't think they can with that Graves HP, honestly. Like, you could literally snipe Graves through the wall.
Yeah, I'm thinking we may just try that.
Also, Annie can... Literally, if Annie has flash up, you guys literally 2v5. If they're on Baron, that's a game-losing move. Oh, you should have been patient and waited for Annie. Okay,
What are
doesn't
you
matter.
talking
It
about? I
works the
got
same
double
way.
kill, dude.
Yeah, okay. But they hadn't seen Annie, I don't think, so... There was room for a...
What? I got hit with the thing. Virus, ulti. The virus? Who's virus? Ulti. Urgot, sorry. Listen, I got a
Yeah, you
pop.
shouldn't have been ignoring the Vayne there, I don't think.
Huh?
You were like ignoring the Vayne temporarily while you tried to finish somebody off. I can't remember who. You just turn on the Vayne as soon as she.
Yeah, I
goes on you.
exhausted the Vayne, dude, but I was like already deep in the Zyra ulti.
Oh, then flash out of the ulti.
In what direction? If I was like I was on this side. It was like a big circle here. So if I wanted to flash out of it, I was like I would be here or here, and then that's like on the enemy's side, right?
Probably you should have just started walking out as soon as she cast ult. Even if it meant giving up the kill on Zyra, you know, you can't just walk through a Zyra ult.
Yeah.
And expect Vayne not to kill you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All I want to say about that last fight is Annie had flash and didn't get a pick, right? I didn't flash and got 2 picks off of that fight, right?
Oh, the flash. Good ult though.
Yeah, I was trying to like zone them off a little bit here, but don't know if it went that well. What are you doing?
They didn't back off from it, but that meant Lulu died.
Come on, Olaf.
Also, some others too.
Come on, Olaf. You got this, buddy. Throw your axe. You got it, buddy. Keep going, Olaf. Tank it. Pog.
Nice. Yeah, that's the see? Your Annie's on mid lane, you don't even bother contesting because you see you've got...
I've got enough for rapid fire now. Poggers. They don't seem to have like a lot of armor really on the board, apart like maybe like gargoyles and tabby. So like I'd be better going for like bloodthirster or something, or
yeah, bloodthirster or stormraiser. You almost never have to build Lord Dominic's, honestly.
is it worth going for stormraiser like this deep in the game? I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna use
if you
this
don't need
on them.
survivability or anything, you could go GA for example, but like if you play the fights right, you shouldn't be at too much threat. By the way, there's actually a neat trick you can do with Farcanon on Misfortune. If you use Q, it gets the Farcanon range, but the range is not consumed until after the Q hits. So you can actually do a Q and then an auto attack, all from the Farcanon range.
What the hell is he? What's Annie doing? That's like it's not the end of the world, I suppose. We need.
Okay,
I honestly don't know what Annie's up to, but like I don't know what the team are up to really, like realistically here.
You might want to ult there.
I don't have Ollie.
Okay. Oh right, yeah. That makes
Trust
sense
me,
then.
dude. I
wondering why...
absolutely would if I could, mate.
Yeah, I was thinking. Ross not casting an ult. That's not like him. Try and get the Vayne there. Or Lulu. That's also good. Walk out of the Zyra ult. Ooh. Okay, that's decent. Run away from the Graves. Consider using Exhaust on Graves.
Dude, I was so trapped there. I was trapped like an animal.
Yeah, you remember.
She
you
missed her
you can always
tibbers, dude.
You can always use Exhaust as an escape as well.
How is she missing tibbers? Yeah. She literally just shot it over Graves' head, dude.
Well, Graves is dead, isn't he?
Yes.
She did her job.
Technically.
What more could you want?
Her hitting it early. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Like.
Urgot is TPing in. Okay. Smart. No, we. Oh, okay. No. Okay, that ult was fine. Yeah. Okay, you're good. Yeah, you did a lot of damage with the Zyra there. Actually, I hadn't noticed she was there. Good ult then.
Maybe I'm the master tier player.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Think more about Misfortune.
Here's my question. What is like Lulu thinks gonna happen here?
I think she's trying to EU, then Q the Baron.
She's nuts, dude.
Bit optimistic.
She's mental, dude. She's out of her mind. That's what she is.
Or maybe she was just trying to get a ward down. Who knows? Vayne is running it down.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I figured out how she died to Annie before.
No, yeah, that last fight, like the ulti was like, Zyra ulti, like she dropped her own ulti, and then I was like, okay, they're both lined up, so I was like, we can maybe go for the double dink, and yeah, I don't know. It seemed like a maneuver, and it worked out, and then yeah. I'm not like totally mindless at this game, like not all the time at least. I think I've actually, bizarrely enough, because when I was doing the coaching with like Nice, I was definitely like horrendously uncomfortable. I honestly don't think I've been playing badly. Definitely not like smurfing and carrying at this elo, right? But like, you know, it's also not a report ADC kind of situation, which is
absolutely not.
Which is the kind of thing.
You're actually better than I expected, if I'm honest. Especially like your Ezreal mechanics were surprisingly not bad at all. Pretty decent.
That was
Pretty...
first game of the day as well.
Like there were some moments where I was like, wow, I would have missed that.
That was a first game of the day maneuver as well. Can I say? I don't know. What's your opinion on first game of the day? For me, it's like always a loss, and I think it was. Was it a loss? I think we lost that one. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm really affected by first game of the day. I don't think about it at least. But I do think it sets the tone for the next of the day, you know? If you get tilted on your first game, well...
True. My friend Can's messaging me. Imagine being gold 2. Pathetic. Expect it from a pathetic little child like you. I bet you don't even ward enough lose. He's like one of my friends.
Hey, he's actually right though.
So like for me, it's baby steps, man. It's baby steps. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. Like these are habits that I need to drill into myself. But like especially when it comes when it's coaching and stuff, like when I feel like it's like trying to figure out like if there's mechanical stuff that's like failing me, it's it can be hard to remember like all the usual stuff that you remember when you're like being watched, I guess. I'm not making
remember to go for poke whenever you can. Whether it's just normal auto or if it's the auto attack combo.
I was like, that was a weird position there because like I actually couldn't hit either of them there. Trust me, I'm looking for it. Yeah, I'm actually actively looking for it, which is like not like me, but I'm also like a little bit scared. I'm just trying to be like a little bit cautious, somewhat.
You want to ignore Zyra plants if possible, by the way.
Yeah, I really should.
You don't one tap them and you can't lifesteal off of them, so.
Yeah, I really should. I can't help it, man. It's like. You see the gold?
Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand, alright? I'm an AD carry player. I get it. I do it. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. It's the same with the fucking Aphelios sniper turrets, man. Like, I know he's gonna fucking crit me for 1 billion damage over and over and over if I try and hit his turrets. I don't know,
I think
man.
it's like a dominance assertion thing. You're like, yeah, I can tank this because I want to. I'm taking damage because I want to right now. Yep. I don't care.
I'm dying because I want to, man.
Yeah, like I don't care if you're like your little E plant does like half my HP because of Leandri's. Dude, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's on my terms.
Ooh, you see that damage, man.
What is going on?
What the hell? Alright, proceed. Oh
yeah.
Did she just...
She just entered it, dude.
She
stopped.
just ult somebody else.
I think she stopped moving. I don't know what happened there.
I think she like stopped to cast a shield or an ult on somebody else for some reason.
She left it for me, dude. She left the kill for me. The Lulu. I could scare him by throwing a ward at him. I'll scare her. You see that fear? The fear within her.
Yep, she backed off.
Yeah, might as well just get this in, huh?
Yep, they're literally just ignoring you. This is like how your teammates reacted to the hammer during the...
I mean, they are dealing with some business bot lane as well, to be fair. Like, it's not just that, but still. I wonder how badly I could scare the bejesus out of her. Not, you know what? Vayne took more damage. That's weird.
Yeah. I think maybe she shielded herself there. Oh, careful. Wait, that Graves.
Woo!
You're still gonna exhaust, remember? You can maybe turn on that, or not in the tech runner though. Okay, yeah, there you can.
Annie, maybe turn and do something. Sona, maybe do something, not split from us. That was actually the freest fight of all time if they didn't split and maybe just opted for taking a little bit of damage.
Up until when Sona just went the other way, that was such a good moment for you to turn, and she just left.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Like that, like if I can identify that as being like an actual pog, like they just funneled down this, taking damage like the entire way down. Like if Sona had just come that way, like it would have been like the freest fight of all time. I'm pretty sure she was sitting on ulti as well, so she like when she ultied there. I mean, that being said, we still aced them, right? It is what it is, but I died for it, and that's not the. I don't actually need to spend my gold before this ends. Let's just get a GA so it makes us look like we're full build. Pog.
Dude, I think about the same thing. Just buy a random item to make sure I'm full build. I don't know why. Who the f is looking at my match history and judging how I did based on how many items I have?
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I mean, how do we do? I honestly don't know who to give it to, man. Sona missed like a bunch of ultis. Annie missed a bunch of ultis. She did really well early.
I mean, if you ask me, you're just wasting time thinking about it. I would just skip.
I am a positive, wholesome player, buddy. What was our damage looking like here then? Okay, yeah, not bad.
Loggers.
Not bad at all. I don't know who
just think that the reason you outdamaged Danny was because I taught you the Q auto tech trick.
Okay. It
literally made the difference, man.
I mean, like, I half health Vayne and Lulu like once, right, each. But I think it was more like the big always and the, stuff like that. We got a lot of
I'm just saying, it was like a tight margin between you and Annie. The small poke trick made the difference.
You know what? You're probably not wrong, to be honest. So, wait, right. This will be the second episode in our little coaching thing. I really sincerely hope that people have actually enjoyed this. So maybe for people that have watched to the end of this, if you got like, let's say like 1 to 3 just super simple digestible tips that people that are looking to learn AD carry can benefit from.
Yeah, just general ADC tips.
Yeah.
Okay, so the biggest thing I think is you want to play basically as aggressive as you can, conforming yourself to things that you know aren't punishable, but the enemies will try and punish. You know, you want to play aggressively and try and get the enemies to like waste cooldowns, to waste attention on you, but you know, limiting yourself to situations where you know you're gonna come out ahead. You know, you just want to like push the limit all the time. Just try and force mistakes from the enemies by playing aggressively, but not too aggressively. That's the biggest thing, or the biggest tip to having an impact on AD carry, is just making the enemies try and kill you and failing, you know? So if they're trying and they're wasting all that attention on you and they fail anyway, that is the biggest way you can have an impact.
What champions would you recommend then? Champions that are hard to kill?
Actually, Ezreal is like the living personification of that, man. You can literally like go so aggressive. You can use your E aggressively, and they're gonna think, oh my god, I just wasted his E to poke. So long as you like positioned yourself with your E in a way where you know they can't actually like punish you, but they try and punish you anyway. One
of the other AD carries, I don't know if she's even any good right now, but like I always like playing Xayah. Whenever there's like a Rengar or a Zed in the game or something like that, I'd always like to pick Xayah just to have the anti-assassin button.
Yeah.
And it's like...
That's actually... Yeah, that's another example of a champion that can do that. Like, you just leave yourself as a supposedly free kill for the Rengar, but oh, you got your ultimate. Oh, now he's done nothing and now he's dead. You know, that kind of thing. Thank
you very much for joining me in like coaching for the night, dude. Check out VAPORA'S stream. Also, he does like a bunch of guides as well. There are a plethora of information and champions that you can pick from. All the links will be in the description if you have anything to plug.
Okay, twitch.com/VaporaDark, Instagram.com/VaporaDark, Twitter.com/VaporaDark, YouTube.com/VaporaDark. That's it.
Right, well, thank you very much, man. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Danny. Subscribe to me as well. I hope you enjoyed.
But especially to me.
Yes.
I need it more, man. I'm just saying.
Next time you watch Phil Diamond and me playing ADC, I want you to be like... And do you know what the sad thing is? It's such a low bar of entry. I want you to be like, yeah, that's Diamond 4 worthy. That's all I want. Diamond 4 worthy, right? I don't know. I can't believe that I'm not even Diamond 4. You know, actually, I can't believe 100%, yeah. But I thought maybe, like, there was like a bit more of a baseline that I could be like, right, well, it's buildable. It's buildable upon. But I want you to watch those videos in the future and be proud. But yeah,
I will certainly watch them.
No, you won't. It's fine. Don't worry.
No, I will literally watch at least one, dude. I'm telling you.
Right. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Take care.